Welcome back to Balabas G's. See the one where they happen now. It don't read. They say that some group of good Yorubas don't come outside. Contour say they must make sure say they protect Igbos in their land. That the Igbos are not their problem. Say their problem now be the Funanis. My wonderful people, not be small thing as that one they happen. Now the truth are coming small. Do you know who they sponsor these Funanis? For Nigeria, they say na inside United States of America during the time of Obama and the time of Joe Biden, we recently come out. No be smart, we go press the videos, me wanna watch. As it stand right now, it don't finally boss so. Igbo people now don't talk say anybody where they sell fake product for Igbo land. When they carry their bag and baggages, they come out to just like a native doctor and there's a why all of them now they run for inside Anambra State. Okay, consider the latest one. How you go buy medicine where you know say you don't expire? That's why people they buy like say people just they buy anyhow for inside our land. Just go your village to see people don't have fake medicine when they there. So everybody need to wake up and get rid of all this fake thing where they buy our people. My people, now I am going to play you these particular videos. May you watch them before we come back and continue. See they watch, may say they share.
A very big warehouse discovered at Umumeje village, Shomangwa local government area. This is the warehouse, this is the entry. This is the warehouse. So let's go inside and see what is stuck here. Things they happen. This army on standby. Navdak, police. Okay. This is the two-story building with an adjoining one-story building, all filled up with products of NAFDAC concern, filled to the brim. Everything is stacked to the point that you won't have any breathing space anywhere. This is how all the rooms in this place is filled up. Oh God, everywhere filled up. This is replicated everywhere. Stay up, going up, even down here. Different kinds of product of concern. Controlled drugs, expired drugs. See, this first floor. This is what we have everywhere. Unregistered products, expired products. See what they are using to change the date marking. See the machine for changing the ink. They're changing the date. See everything here. So this one they have worked on already. You see? Real big deal. This is first floor. The validation section. This is other wing. Umumeje village in Osishamangwa. These are injectables. These are things here. With other multivitamin capsules. Everywhere is filled to the brim. Everywhere. Any place you enter, you will be greeted with products. Everywhere you enter, you will be greeted with products. See this part, this section. A lot is here. We have enough security on ground. Army, police. Surprisingly, there's an adjoining section that is filled up. Wait. I don't want to cut this video. Sorry. Alright, so this is about these places were filled up, but we've evacuated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir. 6, 7, 8. All these 8 places I counted were filled up with materials like this, but they've just been evacuated by all filled like this. Expired. Look at it. Cerebrus. That's what it is. This. How Goyas they are bringing it out faster. This is it. I won't get you. No. I know what you're. See it everywhere. Everywhere. Filled up. All right, so these are coming from all these places filled with products. Thank you for watching.
So this one no good. Your brother, your sister, your mother wey dey sick fit go buy this medicine, because as you sell am, you no know who buy am. You no know who go buy am, go sell give your family. So my people, this thing no good. Abeg, if you know this, anybody wey dey do this kind wudu, call the person out for your own life. Okay my people, now let me play this video. May you hear wetin the Yorubas talk before we go come back and continue.
Nobody can pursue Igbo. Nobody can pursue Igbo.
Alright, so I interviewed Yoruba men about Igbo people living in Lagos concern this rumor that have been trending on internet space. You understand? Now pay attention and listen what they got to say.
We all this Lagos together.
I even prefer Igbo than Hausa.
Ashwadu cannot open his mouth and tell Igbo people to go. Don't let anybody deceive you. So all of you cannot say it.
Never even.
So far, governor cannot say it. President cannot say it. Nobody can pursue Igbo. We are together. Look at trade fear. Look at trade fear. Look develop trade fear. Not Igbo people. Okay, see, I like as you they interview us. Your brother keeper is Yoruba. Yoruba keeper is Igbo. Don't let Hausa deceive us. They have nothing to offer us. Go to Idiaraba. All the house where they there, Hausa pay. Can you show me your neighbor where be Hausa where they pay? I repeat, so Igbo people should go and release Kanu. This Nigeria, Kanu.
I want you to also watch this video and see who they bring Boko Haram come from Nigeria. Watch the video.
Who gets some of that money? Does that name ring a bell to anybody in the room? Because your money, $697 million annually, plus the shipments of cash funds madrasas, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS Khorasan, terrorist training camps. That's what it's funding. If you think that the program under Operation Enduring Sentinel entitled Women's Scholarship Endowment, which receives $60 million annually, or the Young Women Lead, which gets about $5 million annually, is going to women who, by the way, if you read the Inspector General's report, is telling you that the Taliban does not allow women to speak in public. Yet somehow you're believing, and American people are supposed to believe, that this money is going for the betterment of the women in Afghanistan. It is not. You are funding terrorism, and it's coming through USAID. And it's not just Afghanistan, because Pakistan's right next door. USAID spent $840 million in the last 20 years on Pakistan's education-related program. It includes $136 million to build 120 schools, of which there is zero evidence that any of them were built. Why would there be any evidence? The Inspector General can't get in to see them. But you know what? We doubled down and spent $20 million from USAID to create educational television programs for children unable to attend the physical school. Yeah, they can't attend it because it doesn't exist. You paid for it. Somebody else got the money. You are paying for terrorism. This has got to end. I yield, Mr. Chairman.
Seen Boko Haram regroup, and regroup, and regroup. What is your answer to that? That you have in some way fed the insurgents?
The problem is that I think we've talked to international community. Let's find out the funding. When they started surrendering, by the time we left, so as we speak, we have over 120,000 that have surrendered. Most of them, when you find them, they are coming with hard currencies. How did they get them? How are they funded? How did they get the training? How did they get the equipment?
What is your suspicion?
Well, maybe an international conspiracy, you don't know. Who knows? How are they be able to sustain themselves for 15 years? That is one question I think everybody should ask himself. For Nigeria to be able to hold them, and you go to Nigeria, everything seems to be working well.
You must have an idea. I mean, let's not talk about international conspiracy theories. Let's give some hard facts.
Well, I just leave it at that. I'm sure they know, and I'm sure everybody knows that these are the challenges we're facing, that needs to be addressed. So the UN need to come in to ensure that, because we need to trace the funding. How are they sustaining themselves for 15 years?
What does the UN coming in mean? What does that look like?
Track the funding. It's international flow. We don't have control over that.
Whose interest is it to see Nigeria destabilize?
Well, I don't know. You don't know.
Now, so we see more, and I will say more carry and co show on. I bet more and share this video and drop your own opinion. Don't forget to see there for Balaba Jesus as you watch. Make sure you share the video.